Football Focus exclusive Tottenham breaking news. Subscribe to our channel to get daily Tottenham breaking news and analysis through voice. Listen to the news and let us know what kind of news you want in the comments. Let's get started. Tottenham shock boost. Maddison's emotional message and double injury return changes everything. Tottenham handed double injury boost as James Maddison sends a heartfelt message. Tottenham Hotspur's season has already been filled with drama, tension, setbacks, and resilience, but today brings a fresh wave of optimism for the North London club. With the return of two influential players from injury and an emotional message from James Maddison, Spurs have been handed exactly the type of lift that can turn a promising campaign into something even greater. These developments arrive at a crucial point where momentum must be maintained and squad depth becomes vital, especially with a demanding schedule ahead. The mood around the club has shifted in recent days, and fans have every reason to feel hopeful about what lies ahead. The double injury boost could not have come at a better time. Tottenham have battled through fixtures with an incomplete squad, at times feeling the weight of absences in key areas. Injuries can often expose weaknesses, forcing managers to shuffle their tactical approach, and Thomas Frank has had to be inventive to keep Spurs on track. Now, with important players returning, the squad feels stronger, more balanced, and more competitive. For weeks, supporters speculated about when these returns would finally come, and the confirmation has sparked excitement. Spurs are now regaining not just bodies, but personalities who can change games. In football, timing is everything. The international break provided the perfect opportunity for recovery, with the medical staff working around the clock to ensure both players could rejoin full training ahead of crucial fixtures. Their return is more than just physical fitness, it restores belief, injects confidence, and gives the squad renewed energy. Players coming back from injury often carry with them a hunger to prove themselves, to make up for lost time, and to show that setbacks will not define them. Tottenham now benefit from that hunger, as well as the tactical flexibility their manager gains from having more options at his disposal. Amid all this positivity, James Maddison has once again shown why he has become such a central figure at Tottenham. His heartfelt message to supporters struck the perfect balance between gratitude, honesty, and determination. Maddison has always been admired for his creativity on the pitch, but what makes him stand out is his ability to connect off it. His words carried weight because they reflected both his own journey and the team's collective spirit. In an era where fans demand authenticity, Maddison's message felt genuine and heartfelt, reinforcing the bond between the players and those who support them every week. The tone of Maddison's message captured the resilience of the squad. He acknowledged the difficulties caused by injuries, praised the unity that has held the team together, and emphasized the importance of sticking together as they push forward. Supporters instantly responded with admiration, not just because of his technical brilliance, but because he has shown leadership qualities that are invaluable in challenging times. At a club striving to redefine itself under a new manager, Maddison's voice carries authority, and his words serve as motivation for the entire group. With fixtures coming fast and thick, Tottenham's double boost ensures that the creative burden does not fall solely on Maddison's shoulders. The returning players provide options in midfield and attack, areas that had looked stretched in recent weeks. Their availability allows Frank to rotate without losing quality, maintaining high intensity across competitions. For Maddison, this means he can focus more on his natural game, dictating play, finding space, and creating opportunities without feeling as though the entire attack depends on him. It is a development that could unlock even greater levels of performance from him. The psychological impact of these injury returns cannot be overstated. For the squad, it lifts spirits in the training ground. For the manager, it eases the pressure of limited options. For supporters, it restores hope that Tottenham can compete at the highest level. And for Maddison, it validates his message that this team will keep fighting regardless of setbacks. Football is often as much about mentality as it is about tactics, and Spurs now have a stronger mental edge as they move forward. Opponents will take notice too. Facing Tottenham without some of their best players was one thing, but now rivals must prepare for a more complete squad. That changes preparation, that changes confidence levels, and that changes the balance of games. Spurs have the chance to not only regain momentum, but also send a statement to the rest of the league that they are far from fading, they are regrouping and ready to push even harder. The timing of this news means Tottenham enter the next phase of the season with both excitement and purpose. Fans have already begun to speculate about how the team will look with everyone fit. Lineups that once felt compromised now appear dynamic and threatening. Tactical options that were previously unavailable suddenly open up again. Thomas Frank can shift formations, experiment with roles, and keep opponents guessing. This is the type of advantage that defines seasons, as managers who can adapt to different situations often find themselves better equipped to chase success. For Tottenham, adaptability is now back on the table. Maddison's leadership role continues to grow, not only through his words, but through his performances. He has embraced the responsibility of being a driving force in the Tottenham midfield, leading by example and showing consistency in his commitment. His message to the fans was another step in cementing his influence within the squad. Supporters view him not just as a star player, but as someone who genuinely cares about the club's journey. That sense of connection strengthens the bond between team and fans, a crucial factor when pushing through difficult moments in a long season. The return of key players also brings out competition within the squad, another positive factor. Healthy competition drives standards, ensuring no one grows complacent. Every player knows they must perform at their best to earn a place in the starting 11. This competitiveness raises the overall level of the squad and ensures that Tottenham can approach each fixture with intensity. For Frank, it is an ideal situation, more options, higher standards, and greater belief in the camp. Tottenham's story this season has been one of resilience, and this latest chapter adds to that narrative. From coping with injuries to seeing leaders like Maddison step up, the team has grown stronger through adversity. Now, with a double injury boost and a heartfelt rallying cry, the club enters a defining period with the wind at its back. The combination of returning talent and unwavering spirit makes Spurs a team to watch closely in the weeks ahead. Ultimately, this is more than just news about players returning from injury. It is about what it represents: progress, unity, and ambition. Tottenham are not a side that will be easily shaken. They are a side determined to keep pushing, to keep fighting, and to keep believing. Maddison's message captured that perfectly, reminding everyone that this squad is committed to the cause. With fans energized, players motivated, and key figures back in contention, Tottenham's outlook has shifted dramatically. The future suddenly looks brighter, and the journey ahead feels full of possibility. Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe our Football Focus YouTube channel for more update news.